Ah, good to see you back on your feet. Many others were not so fortunate. Alfred lowers his head and whispers a prayer. King Anduin has returned to Stormwind Keep. Let's plan for what our next move will be.
Champion, Azeroth cries out for your aid. Come to Silithus. There's something you need to see.
Oh, we'll just go with that.
He's a golem man.
Yeah, Magni Bronzebeard is a little bit less bronze and a little bit more diamond. That's a new thing.
I wasn't ready for Gollum, man. Who the what?
What happened to him, actually?
I don't know what happened to Magni. That's something else from the last expansion.
Is it following something similar to the Guild Wars dwarves, where they all decided to become stone, or maybe he became a guardian of Azeroth or something, and that's why he became
we can look
crystal?
it up here. Magni...
Also, what's up with the core cast of the Alliance? The four main characters appear to be a human, a Worgen, which isn't even a vanilla race, and a blood elf?
Well, so she's actually a high elf. Illyria never became a blood elf. She's one of the three Windrunner sisters. Illyria,
Too bad for
and
the
Sylvanas.
night elf, the dwarves, and the goblin, the gnome. The other 3/4 of the starting races. Only one of the 4 starting races shows up in that group.
Yeah, I mean, Malfurion and Tyrande, they were recovering from Teldrassil burning, so they probably weren't going to be.
So we're
at
going
that
to the
assault.
portal, I guess. Wait, you guys are still back there.
Yeah. Wander was doing something.
I was just trying to figure out what the heck happened to Magni. And the answer is Wowwiki is a dense monster. And...
Oh god, yeah, diving down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Were you looking up his wiki page, or were you googling his name? Why is he crystal?
I was looking up his page, but let's do.
Read about that topic is probably more useful than his general.
Why
page.
is Magni Bronzebeard blue? Or no, that's why is King Magni frozen from 2012. That's the wrong one. 11. What the heck keeps happening to Magni Bronzebeard? Because apparently half the posts
in every game.
Apparently, there's posts from like 7 years ago where it's like, "What's up with Magni Bronzebeard?" And it's like, huh?
Yeah. Why is he frozen? Matches his appearance we just saw. They might have just thought that. Okay, let's go in this portal.
Wait, you guys are going to a portal rather than on this ship?
Well, the objective is to go over to the portal.
Okay, I'll be over in a moment. Hi, a flight form.
Oh, it's a piece of a blade or something, or ore or something. I saw this magma rock thing from a distance and thought it was a heart on a chain. I'm like, that's metal.
Oh. That's...
Oh, that's the amulet, right?
I thought that's from Deathwing. Yeah, that's from Deathwing.
Or are you talking about what the portal is?
That seems like
that's
it'd be
like a chunk of Deathwing armor, I think. Yeah, with the worm rest next to them.
I thought it was a freaking beating heart.
Oh,
it does kind of look like it from a distance. It's got the right shape for it.
So you guys are over here investigating what's in this.
Look at all these dresses over here.
Huh? Oh, the dragonkin, I think they're called.
All right, let's go into Uldum. I wanted to sync it up in case a scene happens or something.
Oops, I already did it. I clicked.
Oh, well.
Okay.
I clicked fast.
Clicking to Uldum.
It's okay, nothing happened.
Now, remember, Silithus got stabbed by a giant blade wielded by a
Nope, already forgot.
giant god.
Already forgot.
What do you mean by remember? Was that established?
It was established at the end of the last expansion pack, which none of us were there for.
Well.
Yeah.
You know, of all games, this game could do with the previous Leon when you boost a character.
Yeah.
That'd be more useful than the tutorial they forced you to do.
I have a feeling I'm in the wrong spot. Why are there horde all around?
You know.
Yeah, you're in the right spot.
Okay. I was a little bit frightened for a moment. Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm in the midst of the enemy.
I mean, they can't attack you.
Yeah, these are safe areas.
Unless PvP mode, anyway.
Mm-hmm. All right, and these are the
Silithus reached. Oh.
centaur-like
Oh,
creatures.
we're just supposed to...
Oh, this is the race of people that our last campaign, our original campaign, died with.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going
we
up to like
we went to like the cat tar like town, and then our campaign did. Huh.
Silithus reached. Wait, so we have to fly there?
You can definitely fly, yeah.
Oh, can we fly here? Oh, so we can.
Yeah.
All right.
What? Oh wow, yeah. This is exactly
sword.
where our vanilla, no, not vanilla, but our level from level our start at level 1 campaign
One
ended
to
with
max
this
campaign.
town.
Yep.
Yeah. We stopped. We reached this town and stopped. I don't remember why we were here, but this is where it ended.
Yeah, this is one of the Cataclysm areas. It's not a bad one.
We were
Anyway,
like
fly
doing
for the
you're like-
giant sword in the skybox.
Mm-hmm.
We were like doing a quest where we were supposed to free people or something. Stopped for the day,
Yeah,
and then we
never
were
came back.
then we were in Legion.
Mm-hmm.
My character's still logged out over there, I think.
I'm using the character that I was leveling with you guys, so I'll have to
Yeah.
level another one up to 80.
The Maker sent.
Oh, hey Keith, can you raise the threshold on your voice a little bit? It keeps cutting you off just a little bit every single time.
I can look for that.
Whoa. Yep. Giant sword.
Yep.
Seems to pierce the earth.
That's a cool-looking giant sword, too.
In some kind of sword-like manner. Oh, it's like crawling. Its texture's moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, can you imagine if the crawling textures in Dark Souls looked like these crawling textures?
Wait, crawling textures? You mean the flames coming up from
No,
the
no,
bottom?
no,
or
like
there's
fly
something...
by it. There's kind of like the spiral effect that's going up the blade.
I
It looks...
see. It actually looks very reminiscent of the interiors of the ships that had been taken over by xenomorphs.
It's like
Yeah.
You know, the H.R.
traveling
Geiger.
cage.
Yep.
Gross.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently people are trying to look up the lore, and nobody understands why Magni is that.
Well, I swear.
That's the correct answer for any question about WoW, honestly.
I swear I did a quest where he seemed to be inside a mountain looking after the heart of Azeroth, or he could communicate with Azeroth herself or something. And that was something that you could do in Taurus too, because Magni would.
Okay, good. I
speak
can
with
open
you.
up my wings after I've fallen for a bit. This could have been an expensive death.
I flew around the opposite side of the sword.
I don't have a slow fall. I do have a really cool spell I look forward to testing with you guys. Even though it's probably not practical at all, it's just like a lore spell. But
Oh.
I can do an AoE walk on water because I can freeze the water under my feet.
Oh,
that's
that's
cool.
neat.
That's
So
new.
all of us can walk across the ice together. It's like the
Azeroth
coolest idea
cries
ever.
out in
It's like
pain.
Magicka.
Mm.
You made me lose it. We don't have time to lose. Our world's dying. Sargeras' sword cut deep. Our pain... sorry, I was hovering over the heart of Azeroth and was like, wait, I can't read anymore. Her pain is driving the elements into a frenzy. I can hear Azeroth's voice, but she needs more than her speaker. She needs her champion. Far below us, in an ancient Titan vault called the Chamber of Heart, I sense she wishes to speak with ye. Come with me into the chamber. It may be your only chance to save her. Oh, and we get an artifact class.
Yep,
Bobbin.
That's the heart of Azeroth. So I think what you do is you keep pumping golden crystals like the ones that we see around us now into it, and that sort of allows you to upgrade your traits.
Okay.
Nope, there it goes into the weird triangle. All right.
Come on.
Oh, it's a 16 by 9 loading screen.
Yeah, it is.
It's a 16 by 9 loading screen.
Yes.
Wonder it happened.
When did these... They're modernizing. Only
It's revolutionary.
10 years kind of late. Oh.
Oh, this chamber
Oh,
is in
yeah, there's the
ruins,
Maiden of
champion.
Vitality. She's been
One hold
impaled on
together.
crystal.
I remember when she was a raid boss and kicked my ass repeatedly. I
Are
think
we
that
in
was her.
this right now?
I
I
don't
guess
see
it-
you guys with
Yeah,
me. Yep.
Oh. Yeah, view the events that led to Azeroth's wound.
Hey, let's watch that.
Let's watch. Ready?
Yep.
You have done well, mortals.
It is time.
We must gather our strength. Return home, children of Azeroth.
Illidan, we've done all we can.
Every choice, every sacrifice has led me to this moment. To face him once again.
You are not coming with us.
The hunter is nothing without the hunt. Did you not see this fate, prophet?
Fate. Our survival was never in fate's hands. Light be with you, Illidan Stormwraith.
Brother, your crusade is over!
Well,
This is eventful so far.
that was... Huh.
So they shrunk. Did what? They shrink him down and capture him so Illidan could fight him or something?
The Illidan and presumably the rest of, a 20-man raid could beat the tar out of him.
Is that Illidan all the way back when he was kind of good, or is that after he turned bad, and then also after Black Temple, and then he was resurrected or something?
This is after he was resurrected.
Yeah, this is
new
current
Illidan, okay.
Illidan, yeah.
So Illidan's several stages. Oh, we can walk on this glass in this room.
Yeah.
So it's Illidan like several stages removed from any version I've actually experienced so far. Okay.
Correct.
So
Once upon a time, I read the trilogy of books about them. I don't remember any of it anymore, but I read all
Yeah, Shell
three.
was starting to read that. It sounded nonsense.
Yeah, once upon a time, I read all three Malfurion.
Here, talk to
Illidan.
Magni. Shell's watching the cutscene.
Our
We'll talk
world needs
after.
us, champion. Azeroth calls to you, champion. She offers a gift. One born of her own essence. The very heart of Azeroth. Infuse this amulet with power. It might be the only way to save her.
sorry about that.
I feel like you shouldn't give the heart of Azeroth to a Death Knight.
Yeah.
It was funny watching Wanderer scream because he was he has this horrible mask.
I've got this stupid mask that's like always
It has,
just
like, gaping
low-key
maw with-
burping.
Okay, let's talk with Magni.
Azeroth cries out in pain.
Yay. Azeroth's voice is growing fainter and fainter. If the seal on this chamber shatters, her soul will be lost. We've got one chance to save us all. Absorb the Azerite around the chamber, into the heart of Azeroth, then unleash the amulet's power to seal the crack in the center of the seal. Yeah, seal the crack in the center of the seal. Okay. Azerite can be a destructive force, but if it's channeled through your amulet, it can heal the world. Okay, so we get that and some gear and small Azerite shard. Okay, so yeah, instead of an artifact weapon, now we just have an artifact amulet.
Azerite bursting through, the seal is close to shattering.
Seal is close to shattering.
If you use your
hey.
amulet to absorb the Azerite, its power should mend the chamber's seal.
Alright, we just gotta absorb all of the
Crystals.
wounds. Oh, here they are. They're around here.
The funny thing is, I can sort of sense where you guys are on the map, like, but you're not.
Oh,
present
right.
with
We're on
me.
each other's maps. Yeah, I can tell.
No,
'Cause
I just see
don't-
auras of people.
Yeah.
There's a bubble on a
We're rendered
console.
in the same setting one way or another because an orc said something near me. Or someone said something in Orcish.
Huh.
I got Douglawas and Orcish said Targrum Ragatha Thromas. This is just another player saying something out loud.
Oh, but they make it into the like Alliance Common versus Orcish, so then you
It's
can't
because we're all near.
understand
Yep,
them.
Wanderbot just talked to me too via say. Because we're all kind of in the same location.
Yeah, so I
We
could just
can't
say
see each other.
things.
Shattering!
Yeah.
Hold on, lass. Please, hold on.
I was kind of hoping the low-key plot for this.
Champion! The chamber is secure.
I was kind of hoping the low-key plot for this game was too. Oh shit, Azeroth's dying. All right, panic. Go to a different planet.
Oops. I mean, that's just you talking from D&D experience.
You're not wrong.
You're just used to worlds ending.
It's true.
Lore got too complicated on this world. Blow it up. You must choose a reward. Jesus, I don't know what to. I don't know what stats are good for Death Knight yet. I haven't actually paid attention.
I got a mod that tells me
Probably
which is
straight.
my best upgrade, so I'm just going with
I
that.
don't really have a choice. It's just all armor, intellect, stamina. It just depends on if I want a cowl, a vest, or shoulders.
Oh wait, yeah, these are different item pieces. Right.
Yep.
I'll get a chest piece.
Oh yeah, can we preview it?
Control, I believe? Control click? Yeah.
Control
Oh,
click.
I did not pick a good choice. Oh well.
This-
That
I've
this-
got
sort
like a
of looks
weird
cool.
leather stitched pec
I-
plate. It looks very
I
strange.
barely look different.
Oh no, and I've also got like weird cloth around my arms. I made a mistake. Oh well.
Oh, they
I think
forcefully equipped the Heart of Azeroth, by the way. No other amulet exists anymore.
Well, that's fine. Amulets were dumb anyway.
I'll get the
Yeah.
shoulder guards.
The world's secure, for now. I can hear Azeroth again, although her voice is still weak. The elementals on the surface above have calmed down, even using just a fraction of its power. The heart of Azeroth brought stability to this place. You'll need to return to Stormwind and inform your allies what transpired here. Remind them that no matter what happens with the Horde, our world must be saved. We'll speak again soon. The battle for Azeroth has only just begun. He said the thing!
The thing! The battle for Azeroth.
He said the thing! He said the
See you
thing!
through the dark times ahead. I'll keep searching for ways to heal the damage done to Azeroth. When I have need of you, I can reach out through that talisman. I may be her speaker, but you are her champion, and she needs you to fight for her.
An Azerite power is available. Ah, shift right click to preview? What the? Okay. So I guess all of our gear kind of ranks up based on things.
Which
What
one?
does all of our gear do it?
We're gonna hear that voice actor a lot, apparently.
Yep.
Oh, because he's gonna speak
Oh, we're
with
here
us.
now. Okay.
Yes.
We just come back here a lot, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they blew up the other cities, and
Ah,
who gives a damn about Ironforge
Oh, that's an
or the
animation.
Exodar?
Oh.
Okay.
My shoulders are glowing now.
Well, we all here?
Yeah.
We're all here.
Yay. Off we
Yeah.
go.
Sure, I'll
Yes.
upgrade things. Can we respec these later, you think?
I have no idea, but we can probably replace the equipment.
Yeah, oh, yeah, probably.
If you do shift right click,
It's doing the weirdest stuff. I like the
No.
animation.
Yeah, it's a nice animation. It doesn't look like you can respec it. I'm like clicking on the other options, but it's not giving it to me. But that's okay.
I just made it so that when I make my summon turn into Hulk, when it turns back to normal summon, it explodes. That'll be fun.
Is
Fair
it
enough.
under which tab?
You shift right click on your chest piece or whatever piece
Or
of
whatever
equipment
item
Oh,
you
you
got.
just right click on your chest piece. I suppose it
Yep,
is
right
the chest
click.
piece. Powers available. Right click to V.
Your
Okay, I'll start reading the next one. The Heart of Azeroth, a powerful artifact indeed. Thank the light you were able to aid Magni. But I fear I bear dire news. While you're away, the Horde launched a brazen attack on Stormwind. I have a message from King Anduin. You must meet him at the keep at once.
Champion.
I thought he was
An
going to be
urgent
like,
war council
I
is
bear
in
dire
order.
news. We're
Your
under attack
presence
by a
is
dire
requested in
bear.
Stormwind Keep.
And they actually have a voice-acted line from Anduin being like, come see me at the keep. It's like, your guy just told me this.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Anduin Grams are a thing now.
Anduin
Oh,
Graham.
Yeah, we're going to be hearing his voice actor a lot. I will admit, I do like the voice acting. It'd be great if we find out that there's, like, very few regular quests now, and it's just all, like, kind of voice acted.
Sign up for a hot new account on Anduin Graham. It's like MySpace, but Tom's the only person you can be a friend with.
Uh,
Or was it Steve? Was it Tom?
it was Tom.
Yeah.
Everyone is here.
Yeah.
We're visiting
News do you
Anduin a
bring,
lot.
Spymaster?
Take a look at that later.
Recently, Horde
Decide what
agents broke into
skill
the
I want to have
stockades
more.
and freed 2 Zandalari prisoners. A
Oh, you used to be
princess
dismounted in this
and a
room.
prophet.
I wasn't ready to just fly in here without... Oh, there it
What
goes.
of the 8 warships we sent in pursuit?
Only one returned. Survivors say they encountered strange and terrifying magics. And a massive Zandalari fleet.
Impossible! It's one of Servanas' tricks! It has to be.
Jaina, perhaps you could help us see what this survivor has witnessed.
It's a simple enough spell, provided the subject is cooperative. Show us. Show us what happened.
If the Horde makes allies of the Zandalari, we won't have the power to stop them.
Oh, I think we click on his
Then
memory.
we must make
Yep.
allies of our own.
Should we time that too, I guess?
I already did. I was, like, way
Oh.
ahead of you because I hit the previous route through.
Oh, so we click on the memory?
Yeah.
Jaina, you're the reason they left the Alliance.
And dealing with that is the only hope we have of bringing them back.
I believe it is. And I believe you can. It will be difficult. And dangerous.
I will return with the fleet. Or not at all.
Be careful, Jaina. Light be with you.
Alright, we all seen it?
The conversation's happening.
Oh.
That's not a mailbox Wanderbot.
I forgot about that.
You forgot
Wow.
about the mailbox Night Elves.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
For goodness sake, you're covering their maps, and that does not look right.
Oh, comfy. Alright,
For the Alliance. above
Clifford
all.
the Bedrock Dog.
okay. Volterus is the greatest naval power in Azeroth and former ally, but we've had little contact with him since Jaina's father, Lord Admiral Dalen Proudmoore, was defeated at Theramore. Many have criticized Jaina's decision that day, saying she believed so deeply in the promise of peace between the Alliance and the Horde that she betrayed her own father. Perhaps she feels this. The time has come to atone for this. Loath as I am to put Jaina in harm's way, Kultiris must join the Alliance. Good luck.
Victory in the light.
Man, the lore for
Must
like.
prepare my ship.
Oh.
Champion, meet me in the harbor when you are ready to depart.
So,
And-
again, how are your sea legs?
Steady as ever.
Take a 7th Legion vessel along as an escort. Secure a base of operations in Kultiris. Our plan must not fail. And please, look after Jaina.
As you wish.
And get this Worgen off my maps.
It's okay, they can just press the N button.
And
and see
sprinting
it.
buttons.
So, the lore for the whole, like, Kultiris thing is sourced in the Rexar DLC expansion that came after, Wrath of the Lich... Not Wrath of the Lich King, Frozen
Wait,
Throne?
yeah? Like the things that are between real expansions?
No,
There's more?
no, like, after. They had, like, this whole epilogue thing where you play as...
Oh, you meant Warcraft 3.
Yeah, sorry.
Right,
it was
Frozen
this
Throne
whole
is-
thing where you...
Right.
It was like a bizarre RPG where you played as, like... Rexar
Are you doing that shimmy in the air?
and, like, a couple other characters. And it was, like...
Weird.
actually, probably my favorite part about Warcraft 3. And for whatever reason, it's like they source half of the, like, post-game lore, or,
Negative
like,
res.
pre-WoW lore off of that.
Did
It's
you
really weird.
fall off and die?
I was higher up than I thought I was.
Okay, here,
I was
rebirth
wrong.
to you.
I help.
I had the wrong height.
Yeah, the whole founding of Orgrimmar thing, like, is shockingly relevant, and I want to say most people have never played it, but then again, most people have never played
The
Warcraft
true
3.
battle lies ahead.
So
Right.
there's
Ready to
that.
sail?
Yep.
Be careful
It's
to
not.
not
And go.
trust.
We're going to Kultiras. Are all three of those areas this expansion?
No, the Broken Isles were Legion. Zandalar is for the Horde and Kultiris for the Alliance. But then there are a bunch of islands in between that we're supposed to be able to raid or do little
anchor.
3-man missions on.
Oh, damn it. Broken Isles was last expansion. Oh, no. That means that whistle in my inventory doesn't work. That whistle was so cool. It says that it'll take me to the nearest flight master.
Yep. It makes me wonder what's going to happen eventually with this map. There's just going to be islands all over the place.
Promise you'll come back?
I'll weather every storm if I know you are waiting for me.
Time to go, Jaina. I love you, Papa.
It's like I'm watching the journey happen in real time.
Your loving mother will never forgive you, murderer.
Lady Jaina, we've arrived.
Thank you, Captain.
Yeah, lore-wise, her dad was a racist asshole and was like, "Hey, Thrall, I'm gonna kill you because you're an orc." Oh, you're still going. You were slow. Okay.
Ooh. Okay, I'm pretty much at the shore. So what were you saying, Wander?
Well, is Keith done?
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Oh, it's probably because I load into cutscenes faster than you guys do.
Now I'm done.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you install it to an SSD?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I would.
Yeah.
Never try to fit MMOs on an SSD.
It's a 500 gigabytes SSD.
Yeah, I don't usually generally have that much space. I think it's like 250. So like between my operating system and like a couple of AAA games, it's already like full enough.
No, I
get fuller, it'll like start breaking Audacity or something.
Okay.
I bought a spare one. I bought one for my like operating system, and then I was like, ooh, this is really fast, and bought another one because it was on sale. And I haven't regretted that purchase. I want to get another one, but I don't have enough USB slots. But yeah, just to reiterate, so her father was like super racist. I don't even know what his justification
Especially
was.
Especially to orcs, or
yeah,
against what?
Orcs, ogres, Tauren, anybody. So he's like, I am unreasonably racist, and I'm going to attack Thrall no matter like what you say, Jaina. And so they kill him right then and there. And
But how did she blame herself for his death?
Well,
she just refused to help.
She could have sided with him,
and
probably saved his butt, but instead she let Rexar and Thrall and company duke it out with him, and he lost.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the first times I kind of recognized a character I've never seen before, was because I'm like, hey, that's the guy from the cover of Warcraft 2, which I haven't played, but I've seen it. Yep, it's exactly the same as the guy on the cover. I'm like, oh, right. And then I'm remembering like, oh, right, this whole pirate angle coming here and there in this game actually makes sense because there was like a whole game where the human looked like a pirate on the cover.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll talk to Jaina?
Yep.
Alright. Home again, after all this time. Let's see, quest. Daughter of the Sea. They're not letting us any closer to the keep. We'll have to walk from here. Returning to Borealis has stirred feelings I thought I'd left behind. Memories smoothed away by years like stones on the tide. It all feels raw again. I do not know how this will end, only that we must try. So accompany Jaina Proudmoore to an audience with Catherine Proudmoore.
I will never forget. I hope this works.
I wonder, is Catherine her mother or someone else?
Have we spent most of this session in cutscenes?
Maybe.
Out! State your intentions!
I am Jaina Proudmoore. I have come for an audience with Lord Admiral Catherine Proudmoore, my mother.
We're taking you to Catherine, all right. You'll answer to her for your crimes against Kultiras.
As you wish.
Clear the way! Dangerous prisoners coming through!
I see the city guard is as disciplined as ever. My father was so proud of them. And now they see me as a criminal.
Mummy, who's that lady?
Come on, we're going home, now!
I suppose I have earned this.
Get those civilians back! Form a perimeter!
It's the daughter of the sea! Lady Jaina, is that really her? She's come back to finish us!
Murderer! Traitor!
I will suffer what I must. For the Alliance.
So, my wayward daughter returns to the kingdom she betrayed. Why?
I have come to ask Kultiras for aid. On behalf of the Alliance.
The Alliance? Ha! Where were they when we begged for their help? When our husbands and sons and brothers were slaughtered at Theramore?
Do not blame the Alliance for my actions.
So you admit it? You admit that you were responsible for the deaths of our men?
I was. But I will do anything in my power to ease the suffering of Kultiris.
Catherine, enforce our laws. The punishment for treason is death.
Do you accept the judgment of your homeland?
I accept your judgment, Mother.
You are no daughter of mine. Do what you will. She is nothing to me.
That's a neat loading screen.
Yeah, the Kultirans take part in druidism of the, what do they call it? The wicker
hey.
kind?
I'm in my skivvies again. God, I look cooler without clothing on.
That's because you have all your tattoos.
And my skin's all scaly and shit. It's awesome.
Might still be in a cutscene.
I'm actually sitting like, oh good, I wasn't lagging that behind, because I did an emergency bathroom break when I was like, shall we reading quests for a little bit? And then I came back and like, oh shit, they left. And I'm like, oh shit, they're doing a cutscene.
It's funny how they put us in a cell and there's a dude immediately next door named Flynn Fairwind.
Yeah, this is not a very secure prison.
Also, I have my summons in here. They auto summon every time I go to a new location, so I'm very not alone in here.
Okay, who wants to be Flynn? He probably
Hope
looks
you had
like
a nice nap. You're gonna need your strength. I'm relieved you woke. Well, I don't know what happened.
Yeah. You started getting a bit twangy there.
He's sort of piratey,
it,
but
like, broke. I'm relieved you woke up. Having to carry you would make this job far less appealing. The name's Flynn. My client is Boralis, and my client. This is really hard to do when I don't know what the words are. My client in Boralis is paying me a king's bounty to break you out of here. You, my friend, are incarcerated in Tol Dagor. Used to be a legit prison, till the Ashvale Trading Company brought it. Now it's Priscilla's own personal fortress, riddled with scum on both sides of the bars. Wasn't hard to bribe my way into this cell. Now we just have to get out. Not to worry, I have a plan. I declined. Whoops.
No, I am fine with rotting in prison.
As if I can leave. Like, hit me.
Next round's on me. All right,
Fine.
here's the plan.
That's racist.
Hit me. Come on, hit me.
Oh, just because I'm a worgen, I'm a brute. I see how it is.
I can say he made a pass on me, and I was not going to have it.
I got EXP for punching him.
What? Didn't even hit the lever. Okay, here we go.
Hit the lever.
Quick, hit that lever.
I was hoping we'd wind up and punch the lever too.
Riot, boys! Give them hell!
Well, they have terrible armor.
Yeah.
I feel like you shouldn't be able to punch out somebody's armor.
They probably haven't seen much for war in years.
Like that drunk guy at the back.
Grab your gear.
I like you right click on the chest and you do the vanishing animation that rogues do and instantly are dressed. It's incredible.
Yep. Magic clothing.
Whew.
At this point, we're just magicians. We're perfect.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, you'd think after 110 levels of fighting gods and all sorts of other crap, we'd figure out how to turbo dress.
Turbo dress?
Yeah. Clearly.
They
Seriously,
keep having
though,
to invent next level cloth over and over again. Look, these cloth look next level weird. The deep sea satin.
Oh right, yeah, because there's new cloth every expansion. So I was gonna say though, we spent like half of the first hour, if not more, watching cutscenes.
I mean, that's the very beginning of the
That's
expansion.
actually kind of nice.
It's a trip. There's so much context for once.
Yeah.
Damn, the keys are ruined. That was some serious firepower. Just what kind of powder is this? Hey, help me grab some of this stuff.
Oh, we're gonna blow things up.
Obviously.
One more thing. Well, 2. Ah, that's better. I felt naked without these. Let's move.
He looks and acts a lot like my original rogue I always played as.
Why, were you ever on RP server?
No.
But that's just how you imagined he would act.
Yeah. It's like I
Maybe
played
we can
that
blow
rogue for like
Sprinkle
4
some of that
years or
powder
something.
on it.
I had alts that I'd grind. I had like minor alts I'd jump between
Now
constantly,
for
but like there
a
was one
spot.
main character I was just always stuck
You
on,
may wanna
and the
take a step
only max level.
Woof. That stuff packs a punch. Let's get down to the lower levels and find a way out.
I spent a lot of time waiting for raid groups and like to get in raid guilds and whatnot. So I had a lot of time to level up my other characters.
You guys all have. Everyone has a weird naked copy of him.
Yeah,
oh, that's funny.
because
yeah,
there's supposed to be the other inmates escaping.
Inmates.
Yeah. Because in every companion quest they've had for this expansion, the last one and stuff, there's just weird generic copies of them for your allies.
Yeah.
Instead of making them invisible, they're like a weird minor character. Those guys are a whole category in the interface menu. There's minions and then there's quote-unquote minor characters, which are like those guys.
Huh.
It's too far away.
It's like you can tell them to not render their names on screen because they're literally just quest duplicate characters for your teammates.
Smells like a
So mine don't have names right now.
Of course, the sewer escape.
Yeah. Listen, you always gotta
These
start
are level
RPGs by
110
killing
rats. If you ran into one of these when you were level
These
1,
rats
they would
could
destroy
kill
you in one shot.
Need a target.
Yeah, they would, oh jeez.
Rats of unusual size?
Yeah, send these rats into Molten Core. They'll solve it real quick.
Wait.
This is exactly like when you reach, it's like when you reach, Skellige. I guess you don't know what that is actually. But you just reach like the Norse island in Witcher and everything's stronger there and you're like, why is this entire land harder? Ah! Hello.
Uh-oh.
Nom 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 nom.
Wait, is he gonna eat him?
Yep.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm officially done.
It burrowed into the sand.
Come on, our ride should be waiting for us.
Oh, I got mixed up. I thought that was our friend.
Nope.
I thought our guy just got eaten. I'm like, oh, that was quick. No more of that guy.
These guys remind me of the little tiny crabs I dig up out of the sand.
We're back to not flying. That means I don't use a mount.
Back to not flying, which means I start flying.
Whenever we're not using mounts, that means I'm just not gonna. Not
here.
be able to fly. That means I'm just not gonna use a mount.
There she is.
What is
hop
going
in.
on in there? It sounds like you started a riot.
No idea what you're talking about. But I think we finally have some real dirt on Ashvade. A new gunpowder. Like nothing I've ever seen. Oh, and I rescued the target, of course. Crime buddy, Talia, crime buddy.
Wait. I recognize you. You arrived with Jaina Proudmoore. You're the Alliance emissary.
Alliance emissary? Cyrus didn't mention that. I would have charged him double.
You're lucky he's paying you at all. Now row. Here we are, Borealis Harbor. Aside from Proudmoore Keep, it's the most heavily guarded part of the city, and the only place most visitors ever get to see. Looks like another Alliance ship has already docked. Hopefully they got a warmer welcome than Jaina did.
Thanks for the lift, Tay. I'll report to the old man.
I've trained my whole life for this.